kindergarten, no big updates about our praying mantis egg sac. It still hasn't hatched, but I'm keeping an eye on it, and I will try to get it on video of when it hatches, okay? When it does hatch, all the little baby praying mantises are going to come out, okay? That's what baby praying mantis looks like. And it says, some insect babies, like praying mantis babies, have tiny wing buds from the time they hatch. They often eat the same sort of food as the adults and may even look like tiny adults. Most important, they never go through pupal stage like a butterfly does in a chrysalis. This kind of baby bug is called a nymph. The praying mantis nymphs are all together because they just hatch. Soon, they'll go off on their own. Okay, so those are the praying mantis nymphs. Yesterday, we saw different types of praying mantis, and we saw the pink orchid mantis. And look, here's a white orchid mantis. So here is the orchid flower, that beautiful type of flower that grows in the tropical rainforest in Asia. There's the leaf. And then here's the orchid mantis. Look. There's its eyes and those two front legs with the spines. There's its body parts and its two back legs. So the orchid mantis camouflages itself and sits and waits on the mantis flower and waits for hours until some of its prey, maybe another type of bug, comes to the flower, and then the orchid mantis pounces on it and eats its prey. Okay? And let's go over the life cycle of a praying mantis real quick. So an adult praying mantis female lays an egg sac filled with anywhere from 50 to several hundred babies in there. Then the egg sac dries and hardens, and eventually the little praying mantis nymphs hatch out, and they go out by themselves on their own, and they try to eat and eat and eat and grow and grow and grow. They eat little tiny little insects. Then they molt or shed their skin a couple times until they're fully grown. So that's the life cycle of a praying mantis. And we know that adult praying mantises, some look like this. So this is a Chinese mantis. This is the kind that's going to hatch out of our egg sac. So Chinese mantis and Carolina mantis are the two that live around here the most, where we live. We know that they're insects because they have 1, 2, 3 body parts, and they have 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the praying mantis has 4 back legs that it walks on, and then 2 legs in the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. The 2 in the front it has those spikes right here, and it uses to catch its prey and then eat it. Okay, so there's the insect. You can see its eyes right there. Remember, we learned yesterday that praying mantis and a lot of different kind of insects have these compound eyes, which is a lot of different eye facets together. It's very different from how our human eyes see things. So I have this little thing here. It's kind of cool. It can kind of show you what it might be like if you had compound eyes, like a praying mantis. Pretty crazy how they can see like that. Okay, and you can kind of see some compound eyes in this picture too. So there's a praying mantis right there. You can see its compound eyes and its 2 antennae at the top. Okay, so while we wait for our praying mantis egg to hatch, we can do some fun praying mantis crafts and projects. I posted these 2 for you today. These are some praying mantis puzzles. You can do both of them, or you can choose which one you want to do. It's up to you. But this is how you do it. You can choose which one you want to do, and you cut all around the dotted line. Or, no, I'm sorry, not the dotted line. You cut all around the black line, and zigzags and squiggles, and you have to do your best cutting and cut all around there. And then you mix up the pieces, and it turns into a puzzle, and then you put it back together to make the puzzle. Okay, so this one is of a praying mantis, and then this puzzle is the praying mantis life cycle. Okay? Okay, hopefully our praying mantis eggs will hatch soon.